How's it going? I'm Scott Stratten. Here's a testimonial from my man Cliff on the Podcasting A to Z course. As you can see, we are in the middle of rocking the podcast. I'm Scott. This is Alison over here. Say hi, Alison.
Hi, Scott.
How's it going? So we launched two different courses and podcasts, and before we actually did it, I had to make sure to do it right. And I always found that by the way, I'm terrible, and I think Alison's the same way. We're both terrible at sitting and learning. We don't want to.
No.
And we already think we know everything because that's why we do podcasts. And before we did it, there's only one course I could take, and that was the A to Z podcasting course with Cliff Ravenscraft. And the reason why we did it because to try to be the best at podcasting, we had to find the best to learn from. And that's what Cliff's course was for me, especially when it came to learning from mistakes. The amount of access I had to Cliff during the whole course was the most invaluable thing I could possibly have in the course, and allowed us to not make the mistakes already, because we're about 8 years late to the podcasting game.
Yeah.
So it can be pretty intimidating to do this stuff and jump in when podcasting is already overflowing with people. And it turns out the UnPodcast and the Vegas 30, both that we launched at the same time because we're insane, have both hit the top of the charts in their respective categories. And that's in huge part helped because of Cliff's help in his course. So if you're looking at doing a course, if you're looking at trying it, this is really the only one out there. And if you don't do it and then you screw it up, you'll end up on our podcast. Thanks a lot, Cliff.